Ladies and gentlemen, have I mentioned I'm an idiot? I got probably a third the way through the episode and then realized I really hope I'm recording. Checked, like I just did, and I wasn't. So we're gonna start again. You gotta see a new character. I said some other useless stuff of like my posting schedule right now, and I don't know. All you need to know is I'm a little tired, so I do apologize for any mumbling and such. Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research is proving. Questionable. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Yes, this was new, and then I also read the newspaper. I do apologize. Swipe right to outer space. Hello there. I'm a female alien. That's what you call us, right? From a planet located in a galaxy that humans call Andromeda. I'm here to make sure my kind can survive longer and spread further across the universe. That's what was written on her dating app profile. As a sci-fi nerd, I didn't need to think much about swiping right, even though the pictures she was using for her profile were just cosplay silhouettes and weird artsy spaceship like photos. And here she is now, sipping her cup of Papawamina, I think? Looking exactly like the dream girl I've always fantasized about. Dark, bobbed hair, thick eyebrows, sharp eyes, and a never-ending smile directed right at me. So yeah, I came to this place like 168 hours ago. There are 12 of us, and I'm the lucky one being located in a place with such a fantastic dream. She says after some time spent explaining about her task as an alien. I love sci-fi, but this might be too much. She hasn't said anything about her job, where she was really born, or any other normal stuff. Maybe she's crazy. That must be it. No way such a perfect-looking girl could be perfect on the inside, do I say to myself. So, what's your plan? Are you gonna release this story as a novel, comic, game, a movie? Ask her. What story? The story you've been telling me. It sounds like it could be really popular if you adapted it to the right medium. Well, I've been telling the story through social media and dating apps. That's not enough. If it could be adapted to some sort of mainstream media, it'd be rich, you know? It'd be famous. Famous? Does that mean more of you people would know about my people and our mission? Definitely. And with exposure like that, it'd be easier for me to meet humans with high quality seeds. Yeah, I guess. Okay then, where do I start? Suddenly, my phone starts ringing. It's my best friend. Pardon me for a minute, I need to get this. I say to her as I answer the call. Yo, dude, what the hell is the chick you're with? She's freaking gorgeous, man. My friend's excited voice meets my ear, and a really loud whisper I'm immediately suspicious of. What? Are you at our usual coffee shop? Yeah, bro. I'm lining up on the at the counter. Do you see me? Oh, yep. There you are. You lucky bastard. Where did you meet that beauty? Man, I've always loved it when they grow their hair out super long and color it like that. What do you mean? The chick, bro. That right in front of you. She looks just like my ideal girl. Long hair, all rainbow colored like that. Big eyes and the cheekbones. I put down my phone and stare at the round-cheeked girl in front of me. This strange mix of emotions. Why are you looking at me like that? She asked. You really are an alien. Yeah. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. Oh, fuck me. Finally. That was my task all along. So my place or yours. And please, no protection. Well, I do remember this episode correctly. That story is somewhat related to ours right now. Well, no. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You could call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. I'm double checking. Okay, I am recording. We're still good. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. One thing I didn't mention is I don't think I went over some of the captions of some of the drinks I made. Off camera in the endless mode where I can freely make what I want. So I'll pull them up real quick just in case you haven't seen them. I'm pretty sure we'll see them through the end of each episode. One pops up. And in fact, we will be making him this one. I don't know if it matters, but I want to make him this. I was debating between these two because this one just sounds kind of like complex and I think it would be interesting. But I wanted to give him this one because it's a warm booster and I feel it might help him on his merry way to whatever mission he's on, if he's even on one. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. I struggled on this the first time, and I'm still pretty sure I'm not quite right, but hey, I'm trying. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet, the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. I'm still recording? Okay, this is about where I left off. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Bar. It would be too complicated to tell you all the detail. But we could tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then? Breed. I mean, straightforward. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. So true. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place is the worst communication method. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, this is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol on their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with us to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they could commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about this. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad? Ah, some of them are laughing with that. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meeting. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe some Earthling also has different interpretations of time. Maybe each Earthling. You're right about that. Is it Freya? It can't be Freya. I don't think it's Freya. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. I remember her voice being kind of gruffy, if that makes sense. Coffee, milk. I'm enjoying the music. I'll just serve it to you as is. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please, enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes. Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urok High 69? Oh my god. Is this guy saying? Please pardon the mess. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uruk High 69? No. My name is Myrtle. I had never used Uruk High 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you go ask your friend? Or go to the club or something. But we do not have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkie. I'm gonna quickly look at this. Because now we have Myrtle. Birthday, 13th May, game developer. Self-summary, game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female at work? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does this mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it, according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are pretty objective people. But somehow, Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. Most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here. You can stay if you'd like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. We have a very nice place, owner. Oh, sorry, you have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Knight. Thank you for your time, Knight. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The breeding norm. Although, you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Freya? Hey! Whoa, boy. Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika? Laika? I'm gonna go with Laika. Laika the dog? A date from the dating app. I should have been there. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Oh. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job's pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien, or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No? Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I could share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along? I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Fran. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? How was it? Let me read at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it bad? The main character. Oh my. Is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example. You. You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Welcome. Would you like to order? Would you like to drink here or take away, man? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you'd like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order masala chai then, please. We do have that, right? Yeah, perfect. The ginger cinnamon. I think this is one that I experimented on off camera and found. There you go, miss. I believe this is the drink you were talking about? From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Looks like it is. Oh, no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it, and they won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. Always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua. My Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Knight. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Oh, it involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry about it. Hey, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for another thing. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for a 3D environment? I believe one of my contributors is also named Doc. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game called Full Metal Conflict. Video game series. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry. I've got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you work on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But, could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any reply. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we could swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yep, that one. To be honest, I hate the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, that rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you look like an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll make your first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We walk to the bus stop together. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Knight. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folk. Please be careful on your way back. It's raining as ever. Aqua. 12th of January, researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. R&D at a university in Seattle. I love the company this place brings. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for my draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious. That much is true. But I have been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Oh. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. And with that, ladies and gents, that will be the end of the episode. Thank you all for joining. I hope you did enjoy our lovely meeting of two new people and what might be a friendship blooming soon. Who knows? But I do hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying all the back-to-back episodes for the end of the year. Kind of just pushing. Well, after New Year's, I'll probably slow back down to every other day. I might take a small break. We'll see. Just to have some time to record episodes. That's kind of what this weekend's going to be about, is trying to make some backlog so that I don't have to take a break. But we'll find out. Only the future will tell. As the saying goes, only time. As always, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, year, month, second, hour, minute, week, generation, millennia, era, whatever it may be. I do apologize for this coming out quite a bit later than usual. But I do hope you'll forgive me. Until next time, do take care.